All right, what it do, everybody? It's your boy LOG from Where There's Smoke. Just decided to go ahead and go live. Uh, I was supposed to go live Friday, but I kind of pushed it back. I've been bullshitting. Sorry for the lack of content, kind of being lazy and pushing stuff back. But good news actually on that front. After this, as soon as this live stream ends, me and Josh are gonna record an episode that I'm gonna record, not live, but I'm just gonna record it, and then I'm gonna release it either Sunday or Monday. So, uh, where there's smoke originator coming back to be a guest. Love to have Josh back. We're gonna get in some good topics and see if we can do the remote thing, make that shake good, and see how everything goes. So right now I'm just gonna play a little Pokerogue, talk about a few other topics that I had that me and Josh might not get to cover that I kind of want to been talking about that I've been kind of wanting to cover and talk about. So y'all get in the chat, let me know what y'all think about this stuff, and kind of what y'all are thinking, any topics y'all want me to cover coming up and stuff like that. Uh, let's see. One thing I was gonna cover is I don't know how many of y'all follow academics. He's kind of like one of the big ones when it comes to like hip hop and covering that kind of stuff and being like just like a hip hop news outlet, media source. Uh, he has like some uh grape allegations against him and stuff. So I saw Star the Hater of the Star Report talking about that and covering it. I'm a big fan of his, even though if you know Star, he doesn't have fans, but I'm a follower and a listener and just kind of like fuck with what Star's message is and been following him over the years. So he covered that, and I kind of had some opinions on what he was saying and then my own kind of take on it. And then I also kind of want to talk a little bit about the NBA playoffs and kind of just bullshit about that while I'm playing. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up Pokerogue. And real quick, I'm gonna check the audio and video and see how it is as always, and then I'm gonna jump into it. So give me a second. All right, everything seems to be good. So let me go ahead and there we go. All right. I've got quite a few new pokes since last time. I actually think I have three shinies, so I'm looking at that shit. Um, yeah, I've just been enjoying this game. Uh, there was some shit recently I saw covering about how like the creator of this game, I guess, was like anti-transgender, and like I don't want to go on a whole rant or anything. And like while I'm not anti-transgender, I'm definitely not like pro either. I'm not like a hater of anybody, or I try not to be, but like I definitely don't want to. I think you just need to like tolerance to a level is the best thing. Everyone needs to have a place, and no one needs to be persecuted and hated for their beliefs and like who they are. But at the same time, we need to have a fair discussion over what's the best way to be as a human and as a person. And if I feel something's not optimal, I'm not gonna co-sign it. So I'm not here to spread hate, but at the same time, I'm not here to co-sign some bullshit. So anyway, I really didn't want to discuss that on this one, but I'm never gonna hold my tongue when I feel like it's an important issue. So Anyway, that's a huge kind of thing that's going on in the Pokemon community. Not that anyone really gives a damn about that. Anyway, I'm gonna jump into the game. Uh, and I just got done watching the Mavs Thunder. The Mavs won by 1 point. It was a crazy finish and a good game. And the Mavs are moving on to the Western Conference Finals now. So, uh, Luka's been doing good, but I feel like the Mavs really impressed me. They got like a few really good bigs. I think in the trade this year, uh, like before the trade deadline. But Kyrie's playing well. Him and Luka are gelling well. But like, I just wish Luka would like. He did good in Game Five, and everyone was saying that, like announcers and reporters and stuff, that he did good about not complaining to the refs every time. But like, that is like, it's a big thing with a lot of the NBA players, but especially with Luka. Like, I mean, everybody does it, but like if most players do it like 80% of the time, Luka does it like 95% of the time. Where after every other players do it after every call, they'll go to the ref like what? Luka does it like after every play, call, no call. No, he's looking at the ref like almost like if things don't go his way, the ref is supposed to like rectify it so that things do go his way. It's like the ref is not your fairy godmother. Like you just gotta play. Um, but anyway, it was like a good series. I'm enjoying the playoffs this year because let me go and start picking people. I'm enjoying the playoffs this year because LeBron and Curry are out, and obviously they're like dogs in it. And when they're not out, it feels like anyone has a chance to win. Even though LeBron's getting old now, he just he went on like that 8 or 9 year run where like um, he was in the finals like every year. So it just felt like when LeBron's in it, half the people don't have a damn chance, you know. So it feels like this year the competition is level. There's a lot of new faces, new rising stars. You got Shea. Tatum's been around for a while, but he's in it still. You have Ant, who's like a rising star. Uh, you have Kyrie and Luca. Kyrie's been around. Luca's been around a few years now, but you have kind of the new guard taking over. Who else? You have Brunson. You have Halliburton. So you have kind of these new faces taking over and like making a name for themselves, and uh, it's just good to see. There's like a level field of competition. It seems like, and anybody can win. You have Jokic, the Joker, with Murray, Gordon, Caldwell Pope. They got some veterans, those boys, and then you have like Minnesota with Karl Anthony Towns and Gobert, who's a veteran, and Ant Man, and then they have one or two other like pretty good shooters. I'm not as familiar with that team, but it's it feels like an open field in the NBA playoffs, and it's really fun. Been fun to watch this year. All right, I'm gonna get to pick him up on so we can start this run, and I can talk while I'm doing the run. Um, I'm gonna choose Fuecoco just because I haven't used him in a while, but he's really good with his power move torch song. Um, I'm hearing that like for late game, which I've had the most trouble with lately. Oh, that I need like a fairy or steel or both. I'm seeing that they've changed who has Pokerus for the day, but I don't really. I'm not familiar with either one of those two Pokemon. I don't have that one. Trying to think who I should use. I wonder. Let's see. I was trying to see if I had Metagross's. I think he is Beldum. That would have been dope to use for a good Steel Psychic, but I don't have him unlocked. Uh, I'm gonna try this guy, Clink. I don't know if I have a feeling he's good, but I'm not sure. He has a whack ass ability. I don't know. Hmm. Damn, I need to. Damn, Mawile is like the one that is like the chosen one. It seems like, and I don't have him unlocked. All right, well I'm gonna just choose somebody and start a run. Let's see. I got a fire. Swampert's always really good. You can't really go wrong with Mudkip. Let's see. If you haven't played this game yet, the more and more Pokemon you catch, like if you already have a Mudkip, like you start off with only the starters, and then as you catch Pokemon, it adds them to potential Pokemon you can use to start another run. So if you already have a Pokemon, you would ask why would you catch them again? Well, I think I've explained this before, but it adds into you can unlock new natures for that Pokemon and other things that make them better to use in the future. So I just making sure I'm getting the right nature, stuff like that on my Pokemon, checking the egg moves, stuff like that. Let's see. So I got fire, water. We could just go grass, or we could go something a little crazy. Let's see. I'm more or less familiar with like gens 1 through 4, a little bit of 5, but not as much the later ones. Uh, you know what? I think I have Abra unlocked, and he's low key good. Like when I see him in the field, I'm always like, and Magnemite's another good one, but I think I'm gonna go with Abra. Let's get a good ability or nature on him. We damn sure don't want minus special attack. Minus attack is not bad. I'll go with that. And he doesn't have any egg moves. Alright, cool. And then, you know what? Paris is always a good cheese one with 1 point because I like to have like a paralysis and like a spore move on him, just like a cheese for like catching extra mons. Good little tip in there. If you have like an extra spot, he's just like cost 1 point. Uh, I like a lot of the mechanics of this game, how you build your team and they cost points, and if you catch more Pokemon, you have a chance to reduce the amount of points that it costs to be on your team. So, like, why would I catch this Pokemon 20 times? Oh, because now he costs 1 point to add on my team versus whatever. Great Ball or Rare Candy? I'm gonna go, I guess, Great. Rare Candies are good, but they're not. Back when I first started, I would choose Rare Candy every time, no matter what. But as long as you know, you had to get kind of lucky, I guess, with a few experience items, but you could be okay without. It's rare that you're under leveled, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But in these first 20 levels or so, I really just focus on 1 to 2 pokes. So, all right. Well, I guess I'm gonna think about cutting the stream short. Josh is hitting me up. I think we're about to record the episode. Let me call him back and see what he says real quick. Get a little Joshy on live stream real quick.
Yo.
What's up, buddy? Say hello to the live stream.
Are we on right now?
Yeah, just right now. I'm about to cut it off.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I was just doing a little fucking. I thought it was gonna be about. I thought I had 10 more minutes. I was just doing a little one to fill the time.
Oh, okay, gotcha, no worries.
But you ready?
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
All right, y'all heard it from Josh. We're about to film an episode. We're gonna release it tomorrow, probably Monday.
Let's go.
All right, I'm about to end the stream real quick, and then we'll set it up. We out.
Sounds